No one wants to get back to normal more than the betrayed partner. Trust me on this one. And yet, what has happened in the relationship is common, but is not normal. I often hear stories of the betrayer just wanting the betrayed to stop talking about it, stop asking the questions, stop ruminating on this. And unfortunately, they cannot. You see, you as the betrayer were the place that they thought they could come to and rest with their nervous system. And now you have become a place that their nervous system feels threatened by. Since we were kids, we learned to regulate in relationship, and then we had to learn to regulate outside of relationship. And we still need to be able to access other people to regulate. It's a part of how we're wired, and learn how to do that on our own. So when we build a connection and a partnership and an attachment, that is supposed to be the place that we move towards to regulate our nervous system in relationship. And now, as a partner who's been betrayed, this has become an unsafe place to get regulated, and yet we still attempt to seek safety in an unsafe place. There is no greater mind F than that. The questions, the ruminating, all of that is an attempt for your betrayed partner's brain to come back to safety, to figure out what is safe here. Can I move forward with you? Can you be safe? And if you don't let your partner know all of the things that they need, like not necessarily the details of your acting out behavior, but more of how many times, who, what, where, when, all of those things are what the betrayed partner needs in order to have rest in their nervous system. And until they get that, their nervous system is going to be going haywire. Most betrayed partners have a really high BS meter, but they learn to push it away since childhood issues. And so they will still feel the agitation, even if all the information is there, but it doesn't feel complete. Sometimes the information can be complete, but the betrayed partner is not getting their emotional needs met when they share their pain. So what this looks like is the betrayed partner comes, they're trying to figure out what's happening. They're kind of stuck in the why and the how and the details. And the betrayer's like, oh, this again. All that does is signal to the betrayed that you as a betrayer are not safe to get needs met with. So if you're not safe after you harmed me, then you definitely are not going to be safe with the details that you've given me. Obviously, the betrayer goes into shame when the betrayed brings up the situations, and that's why there's a lot of the defensiveness, but also it could be because you're still withholding information or also still doing the behavior that has been betraying. The only way to reestablish, repair, and your partner's nervous system to become regulated with you is for you to show up consistently in a compassionate, empathetic way to where your partner can release the emotion that's trapped in their body, release the trauma with you, and your body and their body becomes a safe space to interact with instead of your body being a total threat to them based on what you did in the past. It's very possible to heal. I'm living proof of this. I have a secure, attached relationship with the person that betrayed me because we did a lot of hard work. He showed up for me consistently in my trauma. He didn't push me away. He didn't become defensive. And even if he did at times, he learned how to stop that and show up for me over and over and over and over again consistently. It is possible to heal, but it takes hard work for both people. You can't just brush this under the rug like you did with the betraying behavior, pretending like nothing existed when it actually did. And the ripple effect is what you're seeing in your partner now that you've betrayed them. If you want to heal with me, go to the link in my bio, book today.